Hello guys, good afternoon. Then I'm gonna give you, remember these 2 minutes to say your name. I mean, not to say, to type or to put your name on the chat, and then the word present, okay? Remember that in this way, that is going to be the way to have the list checked, all right? So 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we're gonna start. I'll see you in less than 2 minutes. All right, so 1 more minute, guys, for you. I'm gonna give you 1 more minute to type your name on the chat and to say present, okay? In less than a minute, I'll be back. Be ready with your stuff to write, guys, because it's very important to take notes, okay? All right, that's it. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna say hello to all of you guys. Yeah, and please let me know if someone is missing. Hello, people, good afternoon. Then we're gonna check here the list and let me check if all of us, we are here because I don't think so. We have only 10 people connected, right? Well, let's check it. Then we have very good Campos. Henry, you were the first one at 4:01. Then Fatima Montoya, very good. Then Brandon, which is Roman. Remember, you have to say present or here, right? Very good, Hania and Rafael. Perfect. Then Alfonso Pompa, very good. Moroshoki, Gastelum, Mariana Robles, and Teresa Diaz Gomez. Okay, so we are missing the like 5 or 6 people. Again, believe it or not, we're missing Jorge and Kenya. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, so guys, something very easy. The class of today is going to be the second part of idioms. Then with this list of idioms, we're going to finish with final list of idioms. Remember that the evaluation is going to be different for you. Yeah, maybe you are going to or you already talked to the teacher Juan Carlos, and then he already explained you what is going to be the way in which we're going to work. Right? I'm going to let you know my way. Okay, in which I'm going to tell you that I'm going to leave you a project. All right, I'm gonna leave you a project in which is going to be easy. It's not going to be kind of hard. Okay, I'm gonna explain the project well at the end of the class. Okay, very good. Then Teresa, you said teacher Hugo maybe is not gonna arrive because he doesn't have electricity at home. All right, and he asked me to tell you. All right, well, thank you, Tere. Thanks for telling me, but I can't do anything. All right, it's not my problem. All right, it's not my problem. Well, at least you are telling me. But if it is very important, maybe Hugo, I don't know, Hugo could do something else for this. All right, it's easy to understand. Very good, thank you. Anyways, Teresa. Jorge Beltran, very good. Present, fourth grade. All right, very good. Then, thank you, Moroyoki, but the same stuff. What can I do? He has a cell phone. He always uses a cell phone in the classroom. What can I do there? Right? Perfect. Well, let's. I was telling you something about the stuff we're gonna work, guys. I'm gonna let you know now that the project. Okay, the project is going to be like something personal of yourself. Obviously, you're gonna tell me what are going to be your principal and ideas. Yeah, your principal ideas for the future for you. Okay, in if you want to use graphics, if you want to use pictures, if you want to use just a pen and a pencil, it's going to be up to you. Then the stuff is that you have to take a picture of your plans of the future for you, obviously, and then send it to me to the email, and then you have to explain me. If you say, teacher, I want to put a school, right? How is the stuff to do it? How is the stuff to put a school? Or teacher, you know what? I'm going to study medicine. Well, yeah. What do you have to do to have everything? And after that, after the university, in this case, or college, what are you gonna do? All right. So that is going to be the project. Brandon, today, right now, is the second list of idioms. I'm explaining you the project you're gonna send to me. The project is going to be the plans for you, yeah, the plans you have for the future, okay? Teacher, I want to work just in an office. I want to work just as a doctor. I want to just don't do anything. I don't want to be like anybody. Well, explain me how it's going to be, how it's going to be that. If you want to use graphics, drawings, if you want to use magazines, if you want to do something, use something, you can use it. It's going to be up to you. It's going to be open, yeah, to explain me what are your plans for the future in general, okay? Your goals in general, but like in a good mood, okay? Very good. So we just have 11 people, which is not a lot, but what can I do? But what can I do? So, well, let's begin. Please, guys, do me a favor and take notes because the idioms are going to be very important for you. Okay, perfect. So let's begin with this class. Just a quick review. I'm going to give you a quick review of the other class. Then I just want you to let me know if you understood everything. Okay, please let me know if you understood everything. Remember that I'm gonna open a parenthesis for you and for me, obviously, for questions. All right. Then the stuff in which we stop the last class, well, you know that this is my name, Gerardo Gundis. It's going to be high school advanced, English class, and idioms, second part, okay? Then I was explaining you what is an idiom. Guys, this is very important for you to analyze it and to memorize it. Why? Because it's going to be a question in the quiz, if we have it, okay? An idiom is a group of words in which the meaning is not the same as the information the person is reading or saying, okay? They are sentences with double meaning, with double sense, okay? So it's not exactly what you're reading, okay? You have to analyze the sentence, and if you don't understand, sometimes you're gonna be kind of dumb or fool, all right? So it's very important to know them and to understand them, okay? Because you know you're gonna have a big question mark on your head, which is like, what? What are you saying? Well, that is an idiom, okay? So list of idioms, we already finished with these ones. Yeah, these are the stuff that we saw in the last class, we learned in the last class, and then these are gonna be just for the past right now, okay? So cutting corners, feeling under the weather, fit as fiddle, then blah, 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 blah. And the last one was giving someone the cold shoulder. Am I right? Am I right? Please let me know if I'm right. Am I right? Yeah. Giving the cold shoulder was the last one. Just let me let me know if it's correct, please. Just write yes or no, or yeah, you're right. If you want to write yes, dear teacher, you are perfectly right. All right, thank you. Kenya, you are a little bit late. It's 4:10. Okay, the class began at 4 o'clock. Okay, 4:01. Yeah. Christian, this is not your class, man. Go to physical education, please. Goodbye. This is not for you. See you later. Perfect. Thank you, Brandon. In this case, Roman. Yeah, I don't know how many names you have, man, but yeah, thank you. And Jorge Beltran, thanks a lot too. All right, so if I start with giving the cold shoulder, let's continue. Goodbye, Christian. Let's continue with the second part of the idioms, okay? This one was the last one. Giving someone the cold shoulder is like to ignore, okay? So next one, guys, in the next slide, I'm not gonna go one by one, okay? I'm not gonna go one by one because it's gonna be like kind of boring. Yeah, I'm gonna put the whole idioms. I'm gonna show you only 3 more slides and then we finish with the idioms and then with the activity and then we're done, okay? Just the class is going to be simple. Yeah, if you do it like kind of fast, well, if you send me the activity at the end, you can go. You can say, okay, teacher, I finished, goodbye. Okay, when I check your job, right? So this is gonna be the next part of idioms. Yeah. So please, guys, take notes, copy all of them. All right. I'm gonna give you only how many minutes? How much time? I'm gonna give you 3 minutes. All right. I'm gonna give you only 3 minutes to copy all this slide. Okay, which is easy. Only 3 minutes. Hurry up. You have only 3 minutes to copy it. Yep. You have only 3 minutes to copy it. Time is counting. Take notes, please. Copy it. Two minutes in this time. Ready? One more minute. Remember, you must be kind of fast. Well, not kind. You must be fast, right? Because you are not like in elementary school anymore. So that's why you can write like kind of, also kind of, so fast, very fast. Okay. All right. So time's up. I'm gonna start with the meaning of each one. I'm gonna explain all this slide and then please pay attention and then let me know if you have questions in each one, okay? So going on a wild goose chase, right? So guys, what is a goose? A goose is an animal, yeah? It's an animal, it's like a duck, but a little bit more beautiful, right? Then that is a goose, an animal, all right? So the meaning says doing something that is pointless. What is pointless, guys? Guys, what is pointless? I want you to tell me what is pointless, all right? Which is something that is, it is not worth it, okay? It's like, it's not pointless. It's like, it's not required. It's not like mandatory. It's not like, we can do it, we cannot. That is pointless, okay? So in this case, going on a wild goose chase, I would say something that I don't really care. All right. So the meaning says you're gonna say, come on, man, you're going on a wild goose chase. What is that? That you are going or looking for something that is not worth it. Okay. That, I mean, like, it's important, but not a lot to risk my stuff. Okay. So when something is not very important, okay, that is the meaning of this, going on a wild goose chase. That is the right meaning. Okay. Number two, we have heard it on the grapevine. Heard it on the grapevine. Well, the meaning says hearing rumors about someone or something. Easy, guys, right? So, for example, if you are like in a group of people or in a group of like, in this case at school, yeah, in the group, you're gonna say, "Oh my God, you know what? The teacher is having another relationship." Come on, that's a rumor because it's not true. Okay, so you heard it. You heard it. What? It, in this case, it is a rumor. Okay, you heard it on the grapevine. What is this? Something like is dead. The grapevine is something dead, right? Something that it doesn't have, I mean, the chance to speak, right? So it's fake, right? So in general, it's a rumor when you hear rumors about someone or something, okay? Like for example, now in this in this season we have a big rumor in which is the supposed virus we have here in this world. Well, yeah, it exists, yeah, but it's not that hard, okay? the the virus we have now, like here in the world, is like a flu, and then you didn't take care of the flu. That's it. That's all about it. Okay, because when you don't take when you don't take care of the flu, it's like it's gonna be worse and then worse and then worse. Maybe it's gonna be something hard, and in this case, you heard it on the grapevine, which is something fake. Okay. Remember that each one, I'm going to give you one example of each one because I want you to have it clear. Okay. I want you to have it clear, to have what? To have all the information clear in this case. Okay. Very good. We have the number 3. In this case, is hitting the nail on the head. Hitting the nail on the head. You know what is a nail? The nail is something you have like made of. It's like an object made of made of metal, and then with a hammer, you're gonna put it on the wall. That is a nail. All right. So to hit the nail on the head is like, oh my God, you did something right. Okay. So the meaning says performing a task with exactness. Exactness is like I didn't miss it. All right. I did it and it was almost perfect. Okay. Just to if you want to say the word perfect, it's like, it doesn't exist. Perfection, just God, right? Very good. So to hit the nail on the head is like to say or to act or to, yeah, just to act or to say something with exactness, right? What is that? You don't miss it and then you're right. Okay, that is the meaning of hit the nail on the head. Okay, you didn't miss it and then you're right. Okay, like when you are not lying, for example, you have to say something. Okay, perfect, guys, very good. Then we have over here the number 4, which is killing 2 birds with 1 stone, or with a stone, or with a stone. All right, this one is like in Spanish. All right, you're gonna have like 2 situations, yeah, 2 problems. In this case, you have 2 problems, and then only with 1 action you solve them. All right, that is the right meaning of this idiom, which is the same as in Spanish. Okay, killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and the meaning says accomplishing 2 different tasks in the same undertaking, in the same act. Okay, in the same action. Okay, that is undertaking. Then, well, what is this? You have this situation, this situation. I don't know, and I don't know if it's good or bad, or good and good, or bad and bad. I don't know. But then you have 2 situations, and only with 1 action, you're gonna kill them. No, not kill them. Finish or to solve those problems. Okay. Very good. Let me know if I'm doing it kind of fast. Okay. You can say, teacher, come on, hold it. Hold your horses, teacher. It's gonna be kind of crazy. Take it easy. Just let me know, okay? If I'm saying something very fast, okay? Then number 5, we have this one. It says letting someone off the hook. Letting someone off the hook. What is this? Not holding someone responsible for something. As clear as the water. As clear as the water. What is this? Well, not holding is like to not have someone responsible for something. Okay, like if you say, I don't know, just to say something, something illogical. I'm gonna I'm gonna have my dog. I'm gonna have my dog to clean the house. All right, that is something fake and it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so letting someone off the hook is like, oh, come on, it's not gonna be possible because that person is not gonna do it. He's not capable to do it. Okay, so that is the right meaning of this one. Letting someone off the hook is like, okay, you're not good enough. but then you're gonna do it. I know you're not gonna do it, but yeah, I'm gonna give you the chance. Okay, that is letting someone off the hook. Very good. Then number 6, we have letting the cat out of the bag. You know that what you know what is a cat, right? It's an animal. Yeah. Then letting the cat, the animal, out of the bag. Just imagine this is my pocket, and I have a cat, well, supposedly, and then I have a cat, and I'm gonna say, now you can see the cat. In this case, we're talking about secrets. Okay, the cat in this case, that's why idioms are with double sense. You're not gonna see that. I mean, I'm gonna have the cat here and I'm gonna take it off my pocket and then you can see the cat. No, in this case, we're gonna use the cat as a secret, all right? While the bag is like a purse or something, okay? The meaning, sharing information that was intended to be a secret, okay? When you don't know how to keep a secret. Because remember, a secret is something very important for you or for the other person. And it's so, if someone is telling you a secret, it's just because that person, that person just want you to know, only you. And then after that, you're gonna let the cat out of the bag. You're gonna say, you know what? I don't know. Juanito told me that this one was for him, and I was like, come on, that was my secret. What are you doing? Could you please? Come on, forget it. Yeah, that's gonna be a secret, okay? To when you don't know how to keep a secret, okay? Very good. Now, guys, let me know in the chat if you have questions, please. Questions now. Questions. Questions. Tell me if you have questions now. Then, hello, Meli. Hi, Meli. Hi, Meli. Good afternoon. Hello. Welcome to my English classes, Meli. Take notes, please, Meli. Very good. Israel, do you know what time is it? 4:22, man. A little bit kind of late. Brandon, how many idioms are you gonna give us today? Well, how many? How many idioms? 15. 15 idioms. I already gave you 6. We're missing 9 idioms, all right? Roman, take it easy, bro. Hold your horses, man. Come on, man. You don't have to act like that, man, please. All right. So I was speaking like an African American person. Okay, so well, thank you. All right, Meli, please take notes. I'm gonna explain the idioms. All right, there are gonna be phrases for well, with double sense. Okay, Meli, so please pay attention. If you don't understand something, you can ask me when I say time for questions in parentheses. Okay, Meli? All right, good. Then Fatima, in Spanish, please. Fatima, this one is wrong. Please, it's not like that. Okay, please write it in the right way. Okay, so if you have no questions, are you kidding me? Are you serious, man? All right, I hope you got a lot, okay? I hope you have a lot because if you have one extra, give it to me. Okay, so let's continue, guys. Pay attention to the next idioms. Then remember that I'm gonna give you a time, which is a parenthesis for you to have questions, okay? Jorge, what is something funny, man? Okay, very good. Let's continue. Take notes and please let me know if you have questions at the end. All right, there you go. Something perfect over here. All right, it was this one. Awesome and perfect. All right, so letting the cat out of the bag is when you don't know how to keep a secret. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes, 3 minutes to copy it. Okay, take notes, copy it. All right, then they're gonna be, oh sorry, they're gonna be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 idioms in this slide, and please copy them in the notebook or in your whatever you're using. Okay, hurry up. 2 minutes for this. 2 more minutes and counting now. Okay, sorry about the sound. It's because the trash car is coming here. Yeah, they didn't come the last 3 days, so that's why they are like out of my house taking everything, all the garbage. Okay, we have like garbage on the street. All right, so 1 minute and a half, 1 minute and a half. Hurry up. Guys, remember the project is gonna be all the plans you have for the future. Okay, if you want to use magazines, if you want to use drawing, if you want to use newspapers, if you want to use whatever, tell me, or to make like a little bit of a collage, you can use it. Okay, then when do you have to give it to me? You have to give it to me next Tuesday. Okay, you have to give it to me next Tuesday. 1 more minute. 1 more minute for this. 1 more minute. All right, so it's time to start. Very good. Guys, the number 1 in this slide says no pain, no gain. Teacher, no pain, no gain. That is like a movie? Yes, it is a movie. But in this case, this idiom, it is when you have to work hard in order to see results. Yeah. This one, if you don't work, you don't have results. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you have if you have nothing, yeah, you don't have results. Okay, so no pain, no gain. All right. So what is this? Like if you, like in at the gym, guys. Yeah. If you don't feel like the next day that pain in your muscles, is because it's not working. Okay. So if you have the pain, it's working. That is the right meaning of this one. If you work something like in something good, you have a good results. Yeah. If you don't do it, well, no pain, no gain. Right? So if you don't do it, you don't have the good results. Okay? Perfect. That is the right meaning of this one. Very good. Then the next one we have on the ball. On the ball. This one, the meaning is doing a good job, being prompt, or being responsible. Okay? When you're acting in a good mood, when everything is green. All right? When everything is green is because you're acting or you are like doing something good. Yeah? When everything is not green, is because something tricky or something bad is there. All right. So on the ball is like, all right, when you're doing something very good. Perfect. Nice. Now we have over here the next one, which is once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. Guys, the question is here, how many times or how often can you see a blue moon? How often? Simple question is general culture. General culture. How often can you see a blue moon? 4 years, 2 years, 1 year? When something rarely ever happens, guys. Okay, normally the moon is white. Yeah, normally the moon is kind of yellow or sometimes red. Yeah, but it's kind of more often to have the moon in a yellow color or in a red color than blue. All right. So once in a blue moon in general is not because I'm looking at the moon and it's blue. No. Once in a blue moon is when something rarely ever happens. Okay. The meaning says something that doesn't happen very often. Very often is like constantly, right? Yeah. So once in a blue moon is like you are going to pass my test, my English test with 100 once in a blue moon. Okay, something rarely ever happens. Okay, when something rarely ever happens, that is the blue moon. Very good. Then this one is very easy for you to understand because it's a piece of cake, right? A piece of cake is not like that I have a cake and I'm gonna give you a piece of my cake. No, all right? A piece of cake is a task or job that is very easy to complete. Something very easy in general, guys. Like for example, to pay attention to my English classes. That is a piece of cake, right, Melly? Very good. Perfect. Piece of cake, something very and extremely easy. Okay? To pass English is a piece of cake. If you work, if you have all the jobs with me and you're not completed, you're gonna pass it, believe it or not. It doesn't matter if you fail the test, okay? Believe it or not. If you have 0 in the test and then you have everything complete it in your notebook. Believe it or not, you're gonna pass it. But the problem is that you don't work. Well, some of you. Sorry about that, the others. All right, perfect. Then the next one we have, this is number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Number 11, we have pulling someone's leg. What is this? The meaning is to joke or joking with someone. All right. Like for example, guys, when you have in the idiom someone's, is because you can use a name. Okay, you can use a name. Like for example, pulling Roman's leg, like with all the names, Roman, right? Pulling Brandon or what was the other one? Brandon and Rogelio, or what was the other one? Then pulling someone's leg, pulling Roman's leg, okay? So it's because I'm making a joke with you, all right? So I mean light jokes, okay? Not those ones like are kind of offensive, okay? Very good. When you're joking with someone else, like when I say some jokes, like with Jorge and you know who, then it says pulling Jorge or George's leg, okay? Because I said something related to the situation that is happening here, and then you know what is the stuff that I'm saying, okay? Good. Next one, speaking or speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. This one, guys, I'm gonna give it like, I'm gonna put it kind of clear for you. Speak of the devil is like, if you translate it into Spanish, it's like when you say speaking about the king of Rome, but you're not gonna say in English, you know what, speaking about the king of Rome. No, if you said that in English, it's not going to be possible. Just if you say, oh, speaking of the devil, speaking of the devil or speak of the devil is the same, all right? So what is this? When you are like, I'm having a conversation with you, yeah, about Meli, yeah, I'm having a conversation with you about Meli, and then Meli suddenly appears in the chat. I want to say, oh my God, speaking of the devil, when someone appears in the right moment, and then you were talking about that person, okay? When someone appears in the right moment, and then you were talking about that person, okay? That is the meaning of speak of the devil, all right? When a person, it says the meaning, when the person you have just been talking about arrives. It's the stuff that I already told you. This is like kind of more complicated, this meaning, all right? It's like more complicated, but it's like with professional words, okay? Awesome. The last one in this list is stealing someone's thunder, like when you shine thanks to others. That is the right meaning of this one, okay? When you shine or when you are shining thanks to others, because maybe you steal the moment, right? You're say, oh my God, what the hell? This is my moment. What are you doing here? And then you're shining because of me, okay? So stealing someone's thunder. Do you know what is a thunder, right? Thunder, like the lightning. Well, before the lightning is the thunder, the sound, okay? So meaning taking. It says meaning taking credits for someone else's achievements. Exactly, that is the stuff that I told you. When you have something prize, thanks to others. That is the right meaning of this one, okay? I'm gonna say, hey, come on, what are you doing? You're stealing my thunder. You're stealing my thunder. It was my idea. What are you doing? Like sharing my idea with someone else. All right. It's when you are shining thanks to others, right? Very good. So I'm gonna open the parentheses for questions, guys. Questions now. Questions. Then, well, Brandon, Ramon, Romulo, Braulio, a lot. Well, yeah, I know, man. Poor of you. I said Rogelio, right? But it was not Rogelio, so sorry, man. So time for questions, guys. Remember that we just have 15 minutes for the class, and I am missing one slide more of idioms. I hope you're taking notes, guys. Seriously, this is gonna be like very important for you guys. Seriously, the people who are in 6th grade, guys, take advantages in plural. Take advantages of these guys because it's the last classes you have. Not only with me, okay. English is like not very important as the others. Yeah, well, yeah, it is important. Yeah, because if you have English, the doors opened are gonna be more than if you have only one. Okay. So, well, no questions, Angel, no questions, Mariana, no thanks, very good. Kenny, 666, oh my God, what a number. What a number. Kenny 666. Oh my God. God bless you. All right. So Kenny, no questions. Very good. And then let's continue with the last slide. Okay. Last slide. Pay attention and let me know if you have questions, please. Very good. It says, Alfonso, thank you. No questions. Awesome. And the last slide says, this one, I'm going to give you, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 idioms. The last ones, finally, I'm going to give you for this one 2 other minutes, okay? 2 other minutes to copy it. Please do me a favor and copy it. And then after that 2 minutes, I'm going to explain you all the idioms. And after that, I'm going to give you the activity, okay? Please, hurry up. 2 minutes for this information. One minute and a half. 1 minute and a half. Right now, you have only 1 minute. Believe it or not, I'm checking the time, okay? 1 more minute. Thirty seconds, guys. 30 seconds. 30. 30, 30. Good. My 30, 30. Very good. 15 seconds. Okay, time's up. Pay attention, guys, because I'm going to explain all the idioms. I hope you already finished with these notes. Remember that all the slides that I'm going to put you or that I'm giving you here in this class, it's it is mandatory to have them in your notes. It's like if you were in front of me in the whiteboard, okay? I've been telling you this many times before, and I'm going to say them like many times again. Straight from the horse's mouth. Straight from the horse's mouth. All right, straight is like go straight. Go straight and then turn, right or left, okay, depending on you. So go straight from the horse's mouth. What is a horse? An animal. Mouth, well, that's the mouth of the horse, all right? So reading or hearing something from the source. What is this? Taking or take it from that it's coming from. That is the right meaning of this one, okay? Like, for example, if you hear or read something about a person who is like, I don't believe you, that is the right meaning of this idiom. Straight from the horse's mouth is like, take it from that it's coming from in Spanish, all right? Take it from that the information is coming from, okay? That is the right meaning of this one, so please do not get confused. All right, like, oh, come on, straight from the horse's mouth. It's like, oh my God, well, take it. Take the information, what it comes from, okay? Very good. The next one, something that I don't have patience. No, I'm kidding. I have patience, all right? So this one, the last straw, like strawberry, yeah, the last straw. The meaning says the last difficulty or annoyance. Well, this is kind of hard. Annoyance that makes the entire situation unbearable. Unbearable. This one is like kind of angry, like words, like yeah, that is the meaning of this one. So the last straw is like, you know what, guys? I'm serious. Be quiet and pay attention. You know what? This is my last straw. Yeah, I am fed up. All right, you got me crazy. Could you please shut up? That is the last straw. All right, when you lose the patience, okay, when you lose the patience, no, when you are about to lose the patience, you're like this here, okay, to lose the patience. That is the last straw. Come on, don't do it again, because if you do it again, I'm gonna lose my patience, and then you don't want to see it. You don't want to see me kind of mad. That is the last straw. Okay, when you're about to get crazy because of your problems, because you're forcing me to do something bad and I don't want to do it. All right, the last straw. Very good. Number three in this slide. Number three in this slide is the elephant in the room. Guys, in this case, the elephant is going to be a problem. Okay, can you imagine the size of the elephant? So big, right? So imagine the elephant in the room. Huh? It doesn't work, right? So it's not like, oh my God, there's an elephant in the room, inside the room. No, guys, it is not like that. The elephant in the room means like, can you see how big the problem is? And then you're like, no, no, which problem? Well, welcome, this is for you, okay? So the elephant in the room is an issue, person, or problem, pay attention, or problem that someone is trying to avoid. The problem is that big and all of us, we can see it, and then you're the only person, yeah? You're the only person who doesn't want to see it, okay? The problem is that big and then you don't want to see it, okay? So the elephant inside the room. That is the meaning of this idiom, okay? In the room. When the problem is very big and then you don't want to open the eyes, you don't want to see it because I don't know why, okay? Just because of your, yeah, that one, of your genes, okay? Just because of your genes. Very good. So the next one, before the last one, we have throwing caution to the wind. What is caution? Like, hey, be careful. That is caution, right? So meaning being reckless or taking a risk. Taking a risk. Throwing caution to the wind, like, I don't care. I'm going to go for it. That is the meaning of this one, okay? I'm going to go for it, and I don't care if you agree, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. It's my problem. I'm going to do it. Okay, go ahead. You're going to take that risk. It's your situation, yeah? So you're going to throw caution to the wind, like, okay, I don't care. I will do it. That is the right meaning of this one, okay? And finally, the last one, we have your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. So the meaning says to not know something. Like when you ask me, teacher, how can I say this one in German? Oh, come on, your guess is as good as mine, man. I don't know, all right? It's something you don't know, okay? Your guess is as good as mine. This is beautiful. This one, I really like this one. Like when you ask me, teacher, you know where, or what is the capital city in, yes, a country? I'm gonna say, come on, your guess is as good as mine. So if you don't know, I don't know, okay? That is the final information, okay? Well, activity. Activity. Oh my God, why I didn't forget about future perfect continuous, okay? The activity is going to be choose the top 10 idioms, choose the top 10 idioms and write a sentence using whichever grammar you want to use. Present, past, future, blah, blah, blah. And it's for today, okay? I'm going to give you only for 24 hours to do this activity. All right, 24 hours. You can send it if you want to do it right now. Do it right now. If not, do it tomorrow. But just 24 hours, okay? Which is not a lot. Choose the top 10 idioms of the second list, yeah, and put them in a sentence with, I mean, whichever tense you want to use, okay? Just I want you to practice the idiom. The top 10 idioms are the ones you understood better. All right, the one you say, oh my God, I really like this one. Like your guess is as good as mine. Like to hit the nail on the head. I don't know. Depending on your situation, is going to be the way to write the sentence. Okay. So activity again, 10 idioms, the top 10 idioms. All right, the ones you understood better, you're going to put them in a sentence in whichever tense you want to use. You have only 24 hours for this activity. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? That is the activity. You have 24 hours. What else can I say? Project. That project, guys, you're gonna write or draw or explain or do whatever you have to do, but you're gonna explain me your plans for the future in a long time. Okay, like when you get 40 years old. Okay, what are your plans? What do you want to get? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to blah blah blah? Yeah, you have to send to me on Tuesday. Okay, next Tuesday, please. All right. Teacher, how many words? How many? You don't have a limit. The sky is the limit, guys. Look up the sky. The sky is the limit. You have no limits. Okay. Any questions? Because I'm gonna say goodbye. Any questions? Any questions about it? Please, guys, could you please talk to me? I'm feeling like I'm alone here. Like if I am talking to a rock. Barely I am, but all right. Thank you, Mariana. We're gonna do that join word. Yeah, whichever you want to use, Mariana. You're free to use and to do and to use whatever you want. Okay, whatever you want to use is up to you. Okay, perfect. Fatima, in computer, it's up to you. Mariana, well, yeah, 40 years. Yes, Angel. Your plans from now to 40 years. What do you want to have? A big house, a nice car, a family, not a family? Do you want to be alone? Blah, blah, blah. You want to get married or not? Okay. So please explain it. Then, Brandon, thank you, man. Rafa, you're welcome. Well, if you have no more questions, I'm going to be here again until next week with a new topic. All right. So, guys, like always, it's a pleasure to be your teacher. It's a pleasure to be here with you because believe it or not, I really enjoy these classes. All right. They are not kind of like, well, I have class here with you. Well, to be honest, in the beginning, it's kind of like that. Like, well, yeah, I don't like online classes, but whatever. Believe it or not, I really enjoy it. I really want to be your teacher. And well, see you later, alligator. If you have no questions, I'll see you on Tuesday. Please send me the jobs, please. All right. For the classwork, you have only 24 hours. For the project, it's until next Tuesday. All right. All your plans from now to 40 years old. Okay. Perfect. If you have questions, just ask me. If you want to watch the class again, go back and check the platform because the link, it's going to be in the platform. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Goodbye.